Well, when we decided that we wanted to pursue the possibility of selling our house, we knew that we needed to make some changes on the inside of our house before we could do anything. We wanted to have a professional's opinion. And so when Chris decided to start investigating the possibility of making the house more presentable and open for people to come in and look at it, he started finding somebody. He found David, and David was really, really good at showing us what would be appealing to somebody coming into our home and what would make them not imagine our family in our home, but their family in our home. When we began to get people who would come in to see our home, it was always a positive comment. Things that they had to say that were things that needed to be changed or they would have liked different were things that we couldn't do anything about. You know, they weren't things that would better the look of our home. They were things that were just where we were, you know. And so we knew that we had done everything that we possibly could do to make the home 100% ready for selling and 100% ready to appeal to a potential buyer. And also, when we began preparing ourselves for looking for another home and looking at neighborhoods around us, we knew that we needed to make our home stand out. And so the tips that he gave us for curb appeal and ways to make our home look better just coming in were invaluable. From the door and making the outside of our home as homey as the inside of our home to the color on the walls, all of the suggestions were just invaluable to let us know that we had made good choices and that we were ready to move forward with the selling.
Well, the thing that drew me most to David were the technological applications, easy access. It was the first website that I'd come to when I was searching for homes just out of curiosity. And David was more than willing just to meet with us, and he came in and he evaluated our home without embarrassing us in any way, but just offering tips and suggestions to improve our home in such a way that we would be confident in its ability to sell. And because of those tips, we sold the house in a timely manner, and we sold it with the utmost of confidence in our hearts and minds that it was everything that it possibly could have been because of all the recommendations that David made. I would encourage anyone who considers David as an agent that you understand to listen to everything that's told, because it's every tip that mattered in order for us to sell our home in the way that we sold it. We're extremely grateful for the relationship that we have with him.